Hey guys, I'm back again. This is episode 2 to the series. You're with Brian here on the Digital Music School. This episode will be basically looking at FL Studio's mixer, the overview, like showing you what the different knobs do. I have the FLP for the series, for the entire series. I have it open here. So I won't be making any changes to it because I'm just showing you what the different knobs of the mixer do. And as you can see, today I'm outside, deep in the ghetto, right here in Zambia. So if you hear some kids screaming in the background or some people passing right through here, just ignore it. Alright? Let's just jump right into it. Yeah. So you've already heard this instrumental. It's a simple Afrobeat. We'll be looking at the mixer, trying to show you what the different knobs on the mixer do. Yeah, so let's just get started. These are mixer inserts. You can connect each sound to a mixer insert simply by hovering right over the sound. Let's say if I choose this percussive element right here. If I choose this and say I want to link it to a mixer. I make sure it's highlighted right here, and I go over to the mixer. Let's just say mixer is at 20. I like to put most of my percussive elements between 1 and 20. Then I put all of my melodies and chords, basses, and everything like that above 20. Instead of putting it on mixer is at 20, that was an error. So putting it on mixer is at 20, let's put it on mixer is at 5. It's a percussive element. Then let's say you say Control L, and as you can see right there, if you right click this mixer insert, you can rename and change the color. I will say, what does this sound like? Let's just call it a rattle as it's already called. Then I'll just change the color to anything I like, and boom. So you right click, you have these options, very easy, right? Then right here on the mixer insert, I will turn this volume back down, I'll just reset this version of the volume. Then I'll adjust the volume from the mixer right here. So this is the volume fader. Very easy. Then you have this here. This is the same as this right here. This controls panning left and right. Take it to the left. The sound goes to the left. Take it to the right. Yeah, it's very simple. This down here controls stereo and mono. Take it to the left, it gets more sterilized. Though I wouldn't recommend using this for sterilization. It's okay to use it for monorizing a bass or something, but I don't recommend using it for sterilization. To the right, it's mono. Yeah. Then you have this right here. This swaps the left and right channels. Let's say I'll pan this slightly to the left. Then when I hit this button, it's going to pan slightly to the right. I think. Then you have this right here. That reverses a polarity. Polarity is something very complicated. I still don't understand it very well till now. I only know how to use it when trying to create, what do you call this? Acapellas, studio acapellas. But I'll just skip that for now. Then we have this. This will basically, it's like you're basically arming it for recording. Once I hit this button, it's going to record through this mixer insert. And if you have any effects on this mixer insert, it's going to apply those effects as the audio is coming through the mixer insert. So I will just turn that off. Then as you can see, you've got 100 mixer inserts. 100. Then we normally have some sense here. I don't know where they've gone to. come to the sends later. I'll try to open another project. I can't see them in this project. Yeah, so we have 100. On this mixer insert, you have 10 slots. On each mixer insert, there are 10 slots on which you can apply effects. So we have different types of effects. We'll get into that further in the series. I'm just looking at the overview of the mixer. So we have 10 slots, slot 1 to 10. You can apply EQs and stuff. Now, let's just say, let's look at grouping and stuff. You can apply the same effect on multiple instruments and elements. You can apply the same effect on different sounds. So let's just say, most of the time you want to route each sound to a free mixer insert so that you can mix it. You can mix all of them differently. But let's just say I'll route this mixer insert. Let's go with this one. I'll route this one to, let's say, 3. I did that by double-clicking right here and dragging up and down. And yeah, it's rather to mixer insert 3, and let's just rename it to hat. Mind you, I'm not always this tidy in FL Studio. When I'm working, I try to work quickly. This is just for tutorial purposes. So yeah, I'll do the same that I did, and I never tweak the volume from here. I always tweak it on the mixer. I'll do the same thing that I did and just drag it down from here. So let's just say, for example, I wanted to add the same effect or the same EQ on both of these. I would choose, let's say, mixer insert 10 and call this a bus. Then I'll highlight this mixer right here. I'll unroute it to the master. This is very important. Unroute it to the master, then route it to 10. Where is it? Right there. 10. So then this sound is going through 10. From 10, it goes to the master. That's simple, right? Then we also have other knobs right here, which I forgot to speak about. I do not know why. Let me just say I'll add a delay here, something very noticeable, and I'll excuse me. I'll set it on ping pong. Turn down the pan a little bit to create that ping pong effect. That's very noticeable, right? Sometimes you have all 10 slots filled up, and you want to see how the sound will sound like without anything, without any mixing. You want to see the difference that you've made. There's this knob right here. When I hit it, everything just, it basically bypasses my effects right here. Yeah. Then you have this right here. This, you're basically choosing the driver, like Esho. When you select a mixer insert that you'll be using for your audio to come through, you can arm it right here, or you can hit that, whichever one you want. But here you basically choose the device you'll be using to record. Yeah. Then on each mixer insert you have a small EQ down here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk as quickly as I can. I might even miss out some stuff. As you can see, it's getting dark. Yeah. So we have a simple EQ here. I'll explain these different knobs when we talk about EQs. Or maybe when we talk about EQs, it will be very easy for you to understand. High and low. You know, it's very simple stuff. So on each slot here, you have a volume fader here. I can reduce the reverb effect right here. You can do that with any effect that you apply, reverb or anything. And then you can mute, you can bypass and bypass just like that. But you have this here because sometimes you might have a lot of effects and it might be hard to go through each one of them and just, yeah, so then what else? You have two masters, this one and this one. Everything goes to, if anything is to come out through the speaker, it has to go through the master. So this is where you basically master your track. And it's the same basically. What else? Have I missed anything? Right, we have this on the top right corner here. Most of these are self-explanatory. I think we'll tackle most of them later on. Later on they'll come in handy. And then we have this one. Basically changes the view on, let me turn this delay off. It changes the view here. If I click it, it begins to show me waveforms. I prefer giving me the volume in dBs, so I'll leave that like that. Then this one will basically show these extra mixer properties. Then this one, I'm clicking it and I'm clicking it and you can see what it's doing. It's very easy. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So the other shortcuts and stuff that will come in handy through the tutorial. And yeah, I think this is the end of this video. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Comment. Let us know what you want us to do in the future. In the link description below, there's a link to a WhatsApp group. I easily access WhatsApp than I access YouTube. So the WhatsApp group is for any requests. So maybe you might have some stuff you want to share. Maybe you just want to get some feedback from other producers. Basically, it's just a group for interaction. Subscribe to our channel, like, comment, all that good stuff. So if you want this project file, this FLP, check out episode 1. It has this FLP. I haven't really done much to it. I'll just go through and link each element in the track with this particular mixer insert. But I'm not really doing anything massive, so I won't have any FLP in the description below. So thank you for watching. It's been Brian Fury. Have a good one.
Or where I'm not.